eyes on us as we go through this madness. My name is Mohammed Bafoory, and I'm a 25-year-old Emirati. I'm a student at Higher College of Technology, Abu Dhabi Men's College. I'm studying applied media, and this will be my last year. قد لمعت عيناه بالعزم انتفضت يمناه في. I also have a day job. I work at Capital Health Screening Center as a guest relation officer, the registration area, the customer service department, and also I'm a musician. I'm actually the first Emirati rock artist. My daily life since the last year and a half has been with my job, and then my college and my music. As a guest relation officer, my job is to register the guests' information into the system. I've been working and studying here in Abu Dhabi for the last 4 years and a half, almost 5 years, but I'm originally from Ras Al Khaimah. I was born there and I grew up there, and all the way till high school, and then I decided to move to Abu Dhabi to pursue my dreams and actually to find a new challenge in studying. My childhood was, we had ups and downs. I had ups and downs while growing up. My father passed away when I was in a very young age. I think I was 7, 8 or 9. Somewhere around that age. I woke up one morning and as any kid does, I turned on the TV to watch some cartoon, and suddenly I think my aunt rushed. She came to the house, she rushed in, and she told me to close the TV, and I'm saying, why should I close the TV? I'm watching cartoon. And then suddenly a minute after that I heard my sister crying. So then I have come to understand that my father passed away. And I think he passed away in natural causes. He was already in the hospital for about 2 years or 3 years, maybe longer. I don't remember. I was a kid, but it was tough for all of us and our family. I remember he was very, very kind. He was very kind. He was a very special man, and everyone in our neighborhood and actually in Ras Al Khaimah knew who he was. And I remember he used to take me, to sit with his friends. They were just chilling, having a karak tea, talking about their past. I'm just sitting with them eating paratha and keema. He used to order from me. And we had a tree that used to, trees that have dates. And he used to climb on the trees to bring the dates down inside our home. And, there's something happened after he passed away. That tree died out. When he was in the hospital, for a couple of years, that tree stopped producing or making dates for some reason. And then when my dad passed away, that tree just died out. I like to think maybe because he was fond of that tree. I think that's beautiful. So my father is Emirati and my mom is from India, or Mumbai. So the story is, what I've heard from my mom is that I think in the 60s, my father went to India, I think for a business trip. I'm not sure. And then he met my mom there, and then they got married. And I think it was a few years before the Emirat union. So I think she was here when the union happened. So I think it was this is something very big for her. Since I was a kid, we were always traveling back and forth to India. We love India a lot. I actually speak Hindi. We grew up with Bollywood movies and Bollywood songs. I feel very fortunate to be an Emirati, and I'm very, very proud of being born in this amazing country and being an Emirati. So all of us, we are 7 siblings. We are 3 boys and 4 girls, and I'm the youngest. My interest in music started I think in 2004 or 5. It was a few years after my father passed. My ears started to get the emotion behind the music that I was hearing at that time. My first instrument was the keyboard or the piano, let's say. I started playing that in 2006. When I had the guitar in 2011, I didn't know how to play it, like at all. And so I thought, okay, YouTube, we have YouTube now. I'll just search on YouTube how to play guitar. And then I took lessons from there. And then once I knew the 4 major chords or all the major chords, I said to myself, okay, no need for YouTube anymore. I've started performing live in 2013, I think. The first place I performed at was our college. It was a talent show. And I think I was the first guy to go on stage and play a rock song with a guitar wearing a kandura. And everyone was like, okay, this is something different. I performed at very big venues and big events. Alhamdulillah, I've been very fortunate. I performed at TED Talk in 2016, and I have also performed at Mother of the Nations here in Corniche. I have actually sang the national anthem on TV live on December 2nd of December 2017. It was the celebration of the National Day live on TV. A lot of people don't get a chance to express their gratitude towards the country, but I think that day I did somehow. But it's still nothing compared to what the country has given me, and I'll still try my best to give back what the country has been giving me. One of my best memories in my music career and as a student is when I played guitar in front of Sheikh Abdullah bin Zayed. So once he came in, we were so nervous. I started playing. I played the theme song, the theme music of The Godfather on guitar. And after I finished, everyone started clapping. And then he was saying, which campus are you from? I said, Abu Dhabi. He said, which year? I said, this is my last year. Then he said, Allah yawfik. He said, good luck. My first album came out in December 19th, 2018, and it's called Fall and Rise. And basically the concept of the album is about the struggle that I faced in my adult life. You know, when people are letting you down, telling you can't do this, you can't do that, and people putting boundaries for you, or your parents or your culture putting boundaries for you, or sometimes your mind puts boundaries for you. That was the first album, and now currently I'm recording my second album. I will not reveal the name just yet, but it will be very different than the first one. And my future plans are to keep performing. I want to be the first Emirati rock artist who went global, and hopefully to win the Grammy Award. Maybe I'm not the first Arabic artist, but maybe the first Emirati to get at least nominated for a Grammy or win a Grammy. And I want to become an international rock artist. Have a band and perform everywhere, and just change people's lives, and be proud of myself and make my country proud of me and my family proud of me and my country. Yeah.